Hi Billy Dude.
Hey, what's up, Martin? How you doing, my brother? Hope you have the color. What's going on?
Gentlemen, we're done here. Take me to Cold Steel.
She had just given me an OD of Valkyr. I could feel green fire eating my brains. They turned to steam. They did a fade on me. I'd never had a chance. The witch had got me just as sure as if she put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. The shadows rushed me, bruised mugshot faces hungry for revenge. They knew my weak spots and closed in for the kill. The floor turned into a vortex of green blood. I fell.
The flesh of fallen angels.
I'm good. How long you been streaming today? Only just seen the YouTube notification.
I just started like 5 minutes ago. Ooh, I hate this part.
Who's there? Max? Max, is that you? Max? Where are you, Max? Please.
The baby crying, man, I'm telling you, it gets to me. Every
No, please, Max, no. I'm sorry. Please don't, Max, no, please.
No, please, God,
This
no.
game mode is a pain.
I know, man, especially the sensitive analog stick.
Max? Where are you, Max?
You murderer.
Please.
The letter was staring at me. There was something disturbingly familiar about the letter before me. The handwriting was all pretty curves.
You're in a graphic novel.
The truth split my skull open, a glaring green light washing the lies away. All of my past was just fragmented still shots, words hanging in the air like balloons. I was in a graphic novel. Funny as hell. It was the most horrible thing I could think of.
Bartender is shiny stuff and dreams are made of stooped necromancers. He sings like a banana wrist, having strayed too close to the constellations on their shaved skulls.
It was a bad line in a prank call. Someone spouting insane babble. I couldn't make sense of it. But I had an overwhelming sense of deja vu. The caller's voice sounded oddly familiar. The weird piece of paper looked dangerous. There was something disturbingly familiar about the letter before me. The handwriting was all pretty curves.
You're in a computer game, Max.
The truth was a burning green crack through my brain, weapon statistics hanging in the air, glimpsed out of the corner of my eye, endless repetition of the act of shooting, time slowing down to show off my moves, the paranoid feel of someone controlling my every step. I was in a computer game. Funny as hell, it was the most horrible thing I could think of.
It's Valkyr. The drug. Snap out of it. Try to remember.
It was a bad line in a prank call. Someone spouting insane babble. I couldn't make sense of it. But I had an overwhelming sense of deja vu, and the caller's voice sounded oddly familiar.
Here's where the nightmare begins. This is where it's cool. We gotta change the control options. This in a butt. Controller is so sensitive. Oh, come on. Joystick. Dang. Do I drop or do I jump or what do I do? How did I know that crap was gonna happen? I'm telling you, this analog stick is just so freaking sensitive. I would have made that jump. Stupid analog stick didn't do me justice. or a message. The message tone. Stupid You can see the lights over there in the horizon. That's my waypoint.
First one you did you need to jump, then you follow it round jump across to next straight ahead, then there's one after that you need to row. Sign. Sup.
What's up, man? No! You stupid freaking controller, man. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna change my control settings. That stupid analog stick, man, come on. So I'm gonna change my control settings where I use the D-pad as movement for this part of the game because this analog stick is just so flimsy. Control options, alright. I'm gonna go back.
I like you video.
Oh, thanks so much. Appreciate that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the D-pad movement. Okay, this is the one I want. Let's go back. Dude, what's up with my D-pad? No, it didn't work. Go back. Come on, dude. Thank you. Controller.
I should have done a video showing how to pass this.
I know how to pass this, it's just that... Okay, move forward. This is the one I want. The one I want, dude. Oh, save. I didn't hit save, that's what happened. That's exactly what happened. I didn't hit save. Alright. What's jump? What is the jump button? What's jump? Oh crap, okay. That's not cool. jump across. I'm going nuts here, guys. I didn't jump. Crap.
Go
right.
Super Bill. Smile.
Halfway there. Yes!
Max! No! Max!
Murderer! You killed her!
Thanks a lot, man. Oh, I think the nightmare's over with.
Max, something happened at the office today. A strange memo. Something about Vikings.
Honey, I gotta run. You can tell me all about it this evening.
Have a nice day, darling.
The bullet
Super
holes were
built for the
rubies on
win,
her
big
chest,
smile.
blood glowing on her ivory skin. She was so
I know,
beautiful.
appreciate that.
The killer was smiling.
I'm about to lose
The
my nerve.
flesh of fallen angels.
Alright, now I can change my control configuration. This is where it gets very complex.
Slowly, the green nightmare faded, leaving dark stains on my soul that would never come off. I felt like flatlining. I was all shook up. I woke up in a cold sweat, sick and tired to the bone, lying in a puddle of my own puke. The hag had said take me to cold steel before it had all gone crazy. It was a clue. The only one I had. It took me forever to crawl back to my feet and hit the road, but when I did, I drove straight to Cold Steel Foundry outside the city. There was a whole lot of action around the place for a freezing winter night. Trucks coming and going, men running. I had the drop on the mystery witch. She thought I was dead. I was on her blind side. I was going in. The bad trip had put me in a crazy mood, adrenaline pumping through my aching veins. Staggering on the mill roof in ice and snow and wild wind, I was a ninja. My kung fu was strong. I wasn't kidding anybody. At best, I was Superman on Kryptonite about to fall through a skylight, down to where it was all going down. A half-abandoned industrial area in the middle of nowhere. The factory was a perfect front for any number of illegal activities. In the belly of the plant, molten metal boiled and bubbled like a witch's brew.
Dang you, Steve.
Damage assessment.
Yes, sir, that's that.
Now I gotta go to my configuration.
record-breaking killer storm. In the city's history, vehicles stuck in snow. Heavy snowfall. Forecast shows severe weather is expected to continue.
Out in the night, snow fell like confetti over the Devil's Parade. The storm was anything but over.
That was it.
there, son. That's right.
I know who's doing that crap. One more. What's it? Door number one. Yeah, there's almost I should use my commando. Look at him. out, dude. You're dying. One more hit, I'm dead. One more hit, I'm dead.
Can you believe it? I bet they sleep with their rifles. I bet they've given them names.
I guess. So...
Perimeter breached. The facility has been compromised. Repeat, the Deep Six has been compromised. Initiate Operation Deadeye.
The walkie-talkie military lingo could mean only one thing. They were getting ready to destroy the evidence and vanish into the night. I was so close. The hidden truths were just around the corner. The folder on the table told a grim tale. mercenaries were running a tight operation, paperwork and all.
Merchandise missing again. A chemist had tried to smuggle it out for his own private party. Locked him up in cell B7 in D6's old test facility to wait for proper processing.
I was close enough to hear the secrets, just beyond the next doorway.
Obstacle in place. Repeat, obstacle in place. 3, 2, 1, go!
Still took some damage. This guy right here.
Bound and ready to go. Booby trap in place. Repeat. Booby trap in place.
PlayStation and Flip 9 LOL.
Stupid planes, man. Yeah, they do, and they like to announce them, you know what I mean? They like to make announcements on the radio indicating what kind of traps are set in there. Alright.
folder on the table told a grim tale.
I was able to fix the pixelation on the video. I'm actually watching my video right now, and it looks pretty good. You know, I had it at 60 frames per second, but then I went to increase that to something totally different. My broadcast looks a little bit better. It just looks better now.
Hi Billy, how are you?
Hey Alessandro, how you doing, my friend? Alright, blah blah blah, come on.
Obstacle in place. Repeat, obstacle in place. 3, 2, 1, go!
Where's your friend? Oh, they got that. What? Are you for real, man? Alright, they're coming up behind me.
Barrels are ready to go. Booby trap in place. Repeat. Booby trap in place.
that's that.
Well, I know there were some crates. Man. Take fall damage. No. Nice, quit goofing around. Dang it! Ah! I was doing so good too, man. I don't know, I've played this game, like, I beat this game 3 times in a row, and every time I come back to it, I forget what I'm doing. Alright, come out. Come out. Come out. What? You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me.
That bridge connects if you press action, I believe.
Yeah, you're right. There's a button I can hit to extend the bridge. Golly, man. What? Dude, I've never died there. Well, I did, but... Alright, Max. Quit goofing around. Get it done, pal.
The folder on the table told a grim tale.
Finally, some
The mercenaries were running a tight operation, paperwork and all.
Merchandise missing again. A chemist had tried to smuggle it out for his own private party. Locked him up in cell B7 and D6's old test facility to wait for proper processing.
I was close enough to hear the secrets, just beyond the next doorway.
Obstacle in place. Repeat, obstacle in place. 3, 2, 1, go!
throws a grenade at me.
Engaging hostile.
This control, the analog thing sucks.
This bit's annoying. There's a glitch on the jump that will kill you sometimes.
Yeah, well I made it. Well, without having to use bullet time. Which is good, I guess. Question is, do I want to be desperate enough to go get that crap over there, some pills over there? Do I want to go over there and, I'm not that desperate. I can live without it. I could probably get it, but if I fall, I'll take all my health with me, so I'm not going to take that risk. I'm not going to use that for a while, seriously, man? Let's just shoot it through a grenade over there, man.
Have you not found a copy of number 2 or 3 yet?
I haven't found a physical copy. Like I said, I get paid this week. I get paid tomorrow. And I'm probably gonna go to Amazon. When I get the money in my bank. Okay, will you quit using bullet time? Thank you. And then I'm probably gonna buy the game on Amazon through the PlayStation for the PlayStation 2. All right, what am I doing here? Never had the money, man. stupid analog stick, dude. I'm telling you. Dude, I can't get back up there.
It's just a shame the series went completely dead after number 3. They should have put number 2 and 3 on Xbox Store and PS4, but it just died.
You know, I haven't played 3, but yeah, you're right. It's sad. It's a good story, man. I think we had this discussion before. The movie was terrible. Why does he slow down mid-air? He wasn't doing that before.
Moving to the danger area.
What a jerk, dude. Come on, man. Have some mercy. Oh, leave it. I gotta consume creative titles. What? I didn't even see that guy there, dude. That guy could have killed me. Another one in there? Dude.
The monitor showed me the way.
Finally, some pills.
Processing diagrams fill the control room screens, all but one. An elevator titled D6 on one of the screens, somewhere onwards, past rows of ovens, in the core of the plant.
Downstairs, come on now.
Go, go, go!
That. Next.
Hoyala.
Two down. Hey, what's going on, Smile? I know there's another one hiding out here somewhere.
How are you, Will?
I'm
The
doing pretty
movie
good.
wasn't too bad in my opinion, but they shouldn't have swapped the good and bad guy characters around. That fucked it up a good deal. But Mark,
Yeah, they messed the movie up big time, man. I mean, Mark Wahlberg did a good job playing Max Payne, but like you said, they have to do that. For some reason, they got to do that whenever they develop a video game into a movie. They have to change the story. It's the law. So it's a rule in the industry. I don't know why they have
you
to do
should
that.
play Skyrim again.
Yeah, I'll play some Skyrim. Let's see, today's Wednesday.
Again.
I'll play some Skyrim Thursday. But I'm playing some Max Payne. I had somebody request this game for me to play this game today. but I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him yet. They might watch the broadcast later, but plus I want to beat this game. I'm so close to beating this game right now. There'll probably be another chapter, which will be another chapter. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I won't be broadcasting tomorrow, but I'll be back on Thursday. Come on, man. That's it. A dent. Pills will take away the pain. I got a grenade launcher too. Hold on. Turn your door open.
Acknowledged. Target controls destroyed. Repeat, oven controls have been destroyed. Obstacle in place.
You know what I'm gonna do when I play Grand Theft Auto? I'm gonna try to see if I can dress my character up like Max Payne. I'm gonna try. I won't be able to wear a necklace because, like, you can't do that. I don't think they have that many open button-up shirts that are open like that, but I'll try to. I know I come up with a leather jacket of that color. Might be able to get a Hawaiian shirt that looks like that. I'll try to do it. I'm shooting these. This guy's still alive.
My character on PC was Max Payne. I'm going to be making his outfits on my YouTube at some point.
You know, it's kind of weird. I was watching a video, I think a couple weeks ago on YouTube, and I don't know why it popped up on my YouTube. You know, of course, you watch videos and whatnot, but it showed the making of Max Payne, and it actually showed the actor that played Max Payne and some of the stuff he was doing. And it was weird because they also showed his outfit. It was, you know, it was behind some glass, you know, like a glass case. But it was pretty cool, man. The video was only like 6 minutes long, but it was just showing the making of Max Payne. You know, I have the technology and watching. What I was thinking of doing, I'm going to ask you, King. I'm going to ask you if you think this is a good idea. What I was going to do, I was going to actually watch random YouTube videos, you know, while you guys are watching, just to get a reaction. Of course, I won't use no camera, but just to get an input on some of the stuff that I watch on YouTube. some of the things you were like, I wonder what Billy Loomis watches on YouTube. Some of the things you probably, you'll be able to see from my point of view. Some of the things that I find interesting on YouTube to watch. Do you think that would be interesting for you to know or observe, Martin? Okay, that door's locked. There we go. Getting closer, man. Oh, man.
Pretty cool. I watch lots of stuff on YouTube. Kitchen Nightmares by Gordon Ramsay, Lock Up Raw, America's Hardest Prison Scene.
There you go, we're going for a ride. I was shooting that dang thing, man. Well, that's got to be the worst way to die. He's in molten lava. Molten metal, I should say. Crap. It's got to be the worst way to die.
Use your something easier.
Yeah, I know I should use it. I wasn't trying to utilize it, but I guess I have to. I wanted to save the ammo. Oh well. Dude, come on, bro. Ah, this is so frustrating. forgot about that one. I sure did. Tap it, it goes the other direction. Go, 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 go. I think there's a button somewhere over here. Right? A button?
Would it be expensive to buy an assault rifle in USA, you think? Just curious.
Yeah, I think some of the rifles here are kind of like illegal now. Don't want to get me talking about firearms. when it comes to rules and regulations when it comes to the USA. I know since some of these high school shootings have occurred here in the US, they're kind of banning some of these assault weapons. So I really can't tell you anything about assault weapons because first of all, I don't know too much about the laws. But I do I do have a pistol that I carry in my apartment for self-defense. But, you know, I don't have a license to carry, but I do have, you know, I bought the gun from a pawn shop, so it's under my name. So I do have a handgun, so just to protect myself if anything bad happens, you know. But when it comes to firearms, being a firearm enthusiast, I know nothing about it. Like I said, I think the laws have changed since those high school shootings a year back, a couple years ago, man. So. I think you can actually make it over there by doing this right here. Hopefully I don't die. Just stand this
You can legally own a shotgun here,
God
but
dang it,
not
man.
anything concealed carryable.
Stupid, man. This freaking analog stick killed me again.
I.e. pistols.
Freaking analog stick. You have a pistol? Oh, you can own a shotgun here, man. I gotta go through this crap all over again. Yeah, you can own a shotgun here, man. I mean, all right, here we go. Still took some damage, man. That's some pills. Well, you can carry weapons over here, but you have to have a permit, and you have to have it concealed. But like I said, I don't know too much about the laws of, you know, when it comes to any kind of firearms. I know here a couple years back I was seeing people walking around with their pistols being exposed, you know, in holsters, and I was like, you're supposed, you know, I thought you're supposed to keep that stuff concealed. So I don't know. Maybe they changed the gun laws, but I know from my understanding that if you were certified to carry a gun, you had to keep it concealed. So I don't know.
Move!
Not to reload. What? Dude, I don't get this game, man. This crap again. Oh, this guy's actually coming. One more. Come on, you stupid analog stick. Dang, this analog stick gets on my freaking nerves. Maybe I need to get a new controller because it just does its own thing. Okay, we got a shorts. Now I know the only way to cross this obstacle is by coming up here and not falling into the finally. What the heck was that about?
I had taken on the role of the mythic detective, Bogart as Marlowe, or as Sam Spade going after the Maltese Falcon to unravel all the mysteries. Following a path of clues to that final revelation, even if it would take me down to the cold, cavernous depths of a grave.
You can't do this! My men are still inside!
Do you have any idea why this is called Operation Deadeyes?
I think he's dead already.
Let's do it.
Attention all personnel. The self-destruction sequence has been initiated. Evacuate the complex immediately. Repeat, the self-destruction sequence has been initiated. Proceed to the nearest exit immediately.
What's up, Dave?
Attention all personnel.
This guy will not die.
Proceed to the nearest exit.
I've taken a lot of damage. I wasted a lot of ammo.
I had seen the logo on the floor before. There was an old army bunker under the steel mill. I knew the military plaque on the floor. I had seen 1,000 variations of the insignia on crumbling brick walls everywhere in the city. The sword replaced by a syringe. Project Valhalla, V for Valkyr, V for Valhalla. All of a sudden it read like a crackpot conspiracy theory.
I hear you, man. I'm about to get off anyways. I got to get some sleep because I gotta go to work. But I'll be back on Thursday.
Attention all personnel. The self-destruction
Abort!
sequence has been
The self-destruction
initiated.
sequence has been
Proceed to the
initiated!
nearest exit
Get the hell out of here! The place is gonna blow! Move! Move! Move!
This guy got away. Wow.
Like everything else in the Valkyr case, the door code was a mystery to me.
Okay, what am I looking at?
Attention all personnel. The self-destruction sequence has been
Why is there an
initiated.
extra?
Proceed to the nearest exit immediately.
Over there.
Attention all personnel. The self-destruction sequence has been initiated.
The chemist had been
Proceed to
using the
nearest
workstation when he
exit
died.
immediately.
The half-life of the lab rat had ended online, his password blinking on the screen. 665, a neighbor of the beast.
Attention all personnel. The self-destruction sequence has been initiated. Proceed to the nearest exit immediately.
Hey, in here! Hey, get me out of here! I'm innocent! There, let me out! Thanks. I thought I was gonna die in there for sure.
I need you to get me through the decontamination chamber airlock.
You're crazy! No way! The place is blowing up, for
Attention all
Christ's sake!
personnel.
Either that or back to the cell.
Sequence has
Your
been
choice.
initiated.
Okay,
Proceed
okay,
to the
I'll do
nearest
it. I'll do
exit
it.
immediately.
We're dead! We're dead! punch you through.
After this, you can go. You're a free man.
Proceed to decontamination in progress.
You did a bad thing. Bad.
Decontamination.
Deadly web that was the Valkyr case.
Watching a live stream, you get like the topic.
I don't know, brother.
Attention all personnel.
One of the lab terminals had the project logo on the screen.
Top secret. Project Valhalla. U.S. Army. Yggdrasil Network. Valhalla, the otherworldly place in Norse mythology where the bravest heroes spent their afterlife feasting and fighting forever, their wounds miraculously healed night after night. Valkyr, the maidens who chose the most courageous Viking warriors and carried them to Valhalla. 1991. The research objective is to create a chemical substance to enhance the stamina and morale of infantry troops. 1995. Results unsatisfactory. Project canceled.
Someone had decided to continue the sick experiment unauthorized.
Sounds like D-Day gone mental in lab with those sirens, LOL.
Project compromised. Data leak. Fix the damage by any means necessary. Security clearance red. Authorized by the project lead. Field test. Double the dosage for all the remaining test subjects. Observe and record the subject's behavior in an urban setting.
The drop-off point was my old address in New Jersey. The file dated 3 years ago. Just when you thought you had reached the deepest depths of horror, it suddenly got worse. How to turn off that small voice inside your head that started to whisper that you should be glad that now, if not before, Your revenge was justifiable on any conceivable moral scale. That small voice proved, beyond any doubt, that I was damned.
Proceed to the nearest exit immediately.
The dagger-heeled woman had come and gone a long time ago. There was nothing more for me here. The bunker's name was acting as a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Self-destruction imminent. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Piece together a jigsaw, and the final picture is you finishing that same puzzle. A mad, green-eyed killer standing behind you. An urban legend come true. The Project Valhalla test subjects had been the mad junkies who had murdered my loved ones. The rest was simple body count math. It all pointed to her. Ms. Valkyr. The factory went up in a fiery inferno behind me. All my leads were dead, turned to smoke and dust. I had lost my way. I hadn't slept in a million years.
Alright, Martin, I have to get going. Thanks so much for supporting my channel, Martin, by just watching me. I appreciate that a whole lot. It means more than anything in the world. And,
I felt thin as death. I've been living on an endless supply of week-old donuts. They were fuel for this crazy furnace inside my head. I couldn't remember when I had last seen the sun. I was on a permanent graveyard shift. When the darkness fell, New York City became something else, any old Sinatra song notwithstanding. Bad things happened in the night, on the streets of that other city, Noir York City. I was in an all-night diner, downing cup after cup of coffee that tasted like engine oil, when a new message from BB got me back on the killer track.
What the hell happened at Roscoe Street? Maxie, I'm going out on a limb here. We need to talk this through, come up with a plan. 2:30 a.m., the Choir Communications Garage.
The more I thought about Alex's murder and the frame-up, the more it felt like an inside job. I should have seen it coming. BB had sold me out, and now he wanted to finish what he'd started. The garage was dead. BB showed up in his tailor-made suit, gold watch, and cufflinks to match. All way beyond a cop's pay.
Maxie.
Oozing suave charm, he was guilty as hell. What the hell does BB stand for anyway? Backstabbing bastard?
Come on, don't be like that. Have a cigar.
I don't smoke.
Maxie, you have no idea how big this is. It's huge. You have no idea.
I think I do. You're a bribe-taking bent cop who sold out his partner. Those mobsters in the subway were a dead giveaway. Hard to miss. Bet it was exactly like this with Alex. Up close and personal.
You can't win this one, Max.
No, but I can make damn sure none of you do either. BB turned out to be another cardboard cutout bad guy. black-barreled cop on the take. A cowardly right-hand man fleeing from the scene, leaving his paid thugs to do his dirty work.
What the?
So anyways, thanks a lot, Martin. You have a great day, and I'll see you again Thursday. I don't know if what I'll be broadcasting, depends on how I feel. I might do some GTA. I don't know. I'll probably do some GTA because I'm close to making $2 million again. You know, delivering the packages, so probably do that. Try to make some more GTA friends. Anyways, Martin, have a great day. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for the thumbs up on the video, guys. This has been Loomis, and I'll see you in the next stream. I am out of here. Have a great day.